Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Brittany C, and I'm going to be doing a love reading for my beautiful water signs, my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages to them. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender, and the Most High, Divine Universe, will determine your karma. All right, love reading for my beautiful water signs. Let's see. We got, I wish things were different. So, yeah, your past person is heavily in regret, wishing that they still had access to you, wishing that they didn't do whatever they did to cause this separation, wishing that things were just different. They miss you, they miss your conversations, they miss your energy, your smell, your touch, all of that. And they're in regret. Let's see though. Give me 3. Actually, give me 2 for my water signs. Give me 2. All right, we got I knew it all along. And then we have I need to see you. All right, I knew it all along. Maybe this person knew that you were their person all along, but they got cocky and they thought that you would always be there regardless of what they put you through. Now they want to see you. They want to pull up, I'm hearing. They want to spin the block. They want to get close to you, if you would allow them. And I'm saying that because at the bottom it says, is there a second chance? So your person wishes that things were different, but they're holding out on hope that you will potentially give them another chance. Or at least they want to see you and ask that question. This person, they probably, again, got cocky, thought that you were always going to be there, thought that you were just going to stay by their side no matter what they put you through, and that just wasn't the case. All right, let's see though, for my water sign, we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, they put you in competition, thinking that you were going to stay there and you were going to compete and you were going to show your person how valuable you were, what you brought to the table. I'm getting an argument and this person said, what are you even bringing to the table? That type of conversation. And you actually took the time to be like, well, yeah, I get the kids situated. They're not getting themselves dressed for school. You know, maybe you had young children. They're not getting themselves dressed for school. Maybe a child had therapy or extracurricular activities. They're not driving themselves to those. They're not feeding themselves. They're not doing X, Y, and Z themselves. Like, I contribute a lot, right? Not only that, but I may even pay bills in the house, right? Like, you were bringing more than enough to the table, but this person thought that they would be able to meet somebody else out there who would be just 100 times better than what you were doing. And they're probably not. They probably haven't found that person yet. All right, give me 2 for my beautiful water signs. All right, the 5 of Wands is now in reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, this person doesn't want to argue anymore. Maybe they realize the error of their ways when they put you in competition and juggled. I could also see this as this person doesn't want to argue anymore, but you are booked and busy right now. You have way too much going on in your life, and you're just not interested in giving past people who mishandled you a second chance. 3 of Cups, yeah, you could be celebrating something, again, being booked and busy. Maybe you are hitting a milestone on whatever journey you're on. This could be, if you're a content creator, reaching 10,000 subscribers. Now you can get monetized, right? Or whatever the case. Maybe your business is flourishing, is booming right now, but you are happy nonetheless. All right, give me 2 for this 5 of Wands, please. For my water signs. Love messages reading. All right, there's 1 and 2. So we have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Knight of Swords, bottom of the deck. This person doesn't want to argue anymore. They're stressing out. Meanwhile, you have your guard up. You're like, you're right. We don't have to argue because I'm just not going to give you access to me. When I gave you access, you thought I was just going to be a fool for you. I'm hearing CeeLo, Green, and Melanie Fiona, fool for you. That's what they thought. Now they're realizing they caused themselves way more stress, way more burden than when they had you, right? When they had you, it was probably peaceful. You probably were just taking care of your responsibilities, not complaining, just doing what you knew you had to do. And they took it for granted. And then wanted to argue with you and ask you what you was bringing to the table. Knight of Swords, wanting to have a conversation with you, want to come in, wanting to talk. Maybe wanting to let you know, like, they still have these feelings for you. Is there a second chance? Are you willing to give them a second chance? All right, for the 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom, but we got the King of Wands and Temperance out here. So I could see this as you guys, again, being booked and busy. You taking action on your goals and you being at peace right now. With this King of Wands, you guys could be business owners, but you're showing up every day to make sure everything is running smoothly. And then being at peace. Again, you're in alignment. This person tried to make you compete, but you decided to go within. You decided to focus on yourself. Love on yourself. Maybe temperance can also be purpose. Maybe you guys separated from this person and now you're in your purpose. But the scales are balanced. There's 3 scales on here. It's like I'm getting extra balanced, okay? Like you're in alignment. Again, you have so much peace and joy and happiness. And you're using your energy towards the right things in this King of Wands energy that you're in. 9 of Pentacles, for sure. You're building your empire. You're doing it by yourself. And you're waiting for the right person to come along who can assist you and add to your plate. Not, you know, subtract and just take from you. But you guys are looking really stable right now. Things could be going in your favor. And it's well deserved. All right, overall, love messages reading. Your person, they want to see you. They want to ask you if they can have a second chance. They're wishing things were different and they're in regret right now. They wanted you to compete for them and you decided you were out the game. All right, we got party, having fun. We did see that 3 of Cups. You guys could definitely be enjoying yourself. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. 9 of Pentacles energy. Like having it and maybe going out, traveling, meeting new people. All right, give me 2 to close this spread out. All right, we got hurting, agonizing pain. And 1 more. I'll take that one. And courage, strength. So they're in a lot of pain right now. I'm getting heartbroken, feeling shattered because they caused this separation and it seems like you're okay with it. And you guys are standing on business. You guys are using your strength to put it in things that are going to help you grow. It took a lot of courage as well to probably walk away from this person because you did have genuine intentions and pure love for them. But you decided you would much rather love on yourself than be played with. Love on yourself rather than be misused and abused because you do have a pure heart, right? And I'll give y'all a bonus. We got grave, no second chances. A lot of y'all are like, what's done is done. I learned my lesson here. I will not be giving this person another chance. I don't even believe it's the second chance. I believe it could have been the 3rd or the 4th chance. But you guys have definitely learned the lesson and closed out that cycle. But this is what I have for my beautiful water signs, okay? Love messages reading. If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right, bye y'all.